Good afternoon everyone, SPO Gamer 360 here, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Lego Batman the video game. Here we're doing the level Green Fingers, also known as the third level of Riddler's Revenge. Yes, I should say it the other way. I should say, I should say it the other way around, but, you know, whatever. Let's go Green Fingers. Oh, but your fingers are not even green. Whatever. Okay, I got it. I'll do impressions. Ooh, that looks pretty. Yeah, you like that? Alright. Well, let's do it. Maybe there's a cop. Hey, who do I see? Whatever, it might be nothing. Oh no, I just... Don't, why did you step on my beautiful flowers? Hey, what are you doing? Yeah. That's great. I just love doing the impressions. Well, I got the idea from my friend Busted Giant, but yeah, it's great. Oh yeah, and, if I ever mentioned something about like Lego Batman 2, not like the characters not talking in the cutscenes. What I should have said in that one video. Yeah, I remember that. I made a mistake. I actually it's actually, they do talk in the cutscenes. So yeah. Just correcting myself. Because that was not right. Yep. So I said to say that. Anyways, let's get going. Continue. Okay, I can still hear the game at a decent volume. But not too loud, otherwise it goes into the microphone and it'll play a second time. It plays once from capturing it, and then it plays again from going into the microphone. So yeah, like I was playing a video on the screen recorder, like a video of, like, but basically, maybe not just a video, but like just anything on my TV, and it's like, it's loud enough for the microphone to catch the sound from it, and then it'll actually play, like, into it. And the one in the microphone actually plays first. To be honest. No, I don't want to be Poison Ivy. I like to be Riddler. Poison Ivy's not bad. At least she can walk in toxic waste, and she can double jump, and then she has that thing you can do by pressing the B button. Speaking of B button, here's one trick you can do with the Riddler. Oh, I killed them all already. That's okay, I guess. Can I still get that mini kit? Oh wow, I can. There's a little trick I want to show off for you guys. I mean, you know, it doesn't seem too important. Yeah, it doesn't seem too important, but, you know, it's good to have it. In case you're doing two people, and then, you know, there's, like, one using Riddler and one using Poison Ivy. Hey, what are you doing down there? Oh, yeah, and Riddler, you just jump right down. Stupid. At least I remember the metal door over on the other side. Here we go, here's the trick I was thinking of. You can just press the B button. If you zap it on someone that does not have the question mark above them, you can actually... Oh, yeah. You can actually just, you know, knock them out for a few seconds. Yeah, they just get like a headache of some sort. First of all, I'm going to turn on Regenerate Hearts, Extra Hearts. Not really the invincibility, that seems a little bit too good. Now, Power Protector Lights, that matters because I don't even... excuse me, I meant to say, because I already have most of them. Wait, do I have the stud magnet? I don't think I do. Yeah, I believe those ones are like one of these two. It's gotta be. Yeah, there's a lot of good power books out there. Well, of course, there's 13 like extras you can turn on, and then the other 15 are like, you know, suit upgrades of some sort, like, well, just suit upgrades for, like, the hero characters, like, you know, like, special suit upgrades, or, like, for the character itself, like, fast grapple, more batarangs, stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, once you get those upgrades, they're just, like, you know, I mean, if you use the cheat code, you unlock it, and it also buys it for you as well. I mean, not like it takes studs out of your total studs. It's just, you know. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get this thing. Yeah, it doesn't like take studs away from your total or whatever. Like it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't take away. Doesn't take away any of your studs, but it does, like, you know. Whatever. Oh shoot. Whatever. That's fine. I couldn't have gotten across this with Riddler, anyways. Yeah, that's another way up, but yeah, you can go in one of the. You can go either one of the paths. Okay, there we go. You can just switch over to Riddler. Only have to wait for Poison Ivy because she's the only one in between her and Riddler that can walk in the toxic waste. Oh yeah, there's a metal door right there. Yeah, I don't think we can actually get over there for right now. No, Riddler, get over here. Yeah, this is toxic waste right here. Only if you're using a toxic waste character like Poison Ivy or Mr. Freeze or Two-Face, then yeah, you can actually go in the toxic waste. Which, how many toxic waste characters are there? There are which I might have counted this before, but yeah, there's Mr. Freeze, so that's 1. Poison Ivy, so that's 2. And then Two-Face, that's 3. The Joker, that's 4. Okay, yeah, we can't get across. Remember, wait, hold on. Okay, Joker, it's 4. And then there's Bane, Killer Croc. So 6 characters that can walk in toxic waste. Like in total. Wait, can Harley Quinn do that? No, she can't. Never mind. Yeah, there is quite a difference between Joker and Harley Quinn. I mean, they're both like clown characters, but like Joker can walk in toxic waste and he has the hand buzzer. But then for Harley Quinn, she has like a hammer of some sort, and she also, shoot, where was it? Yeah, she does have that hammer that you can use on only the enemies. Like, well, yeah, it's a lot like the hand buzzer, where it's like only if you're in front of an enemy it'll work. And yeah, only it's a hammer. It doesn't seem as powerful, but you know, it works. Like, you can just use it on an enemy, like a cop or a goon of some sort, and you know, basically the guy's fighting you. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, it takes him out in like 1 hit or whatever. I mean, unless it's a boss battle, it won't take it out in 1 hit, but whatever. Anyways, enough of that rant. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Harley Quinn can double jump. I might have mentioned that, but which, yeah, the only double jump characters are all the female villains, which is Poison Ivy, Catwoman, and Harley Quinn, once again. Well, once again, Harley Quinn, specifically. I already said it, but whatever, I said it again. Anyways, and then there's Clayface, and I believe that's all. Can Bane double jump? No, he can't. For a second, I was thinking that he would. It's kind of funny. Bane and Killer Croc work like this, almost the same way. I mean, except for that Killer Croc can also go down in the toxic waste. And then Bane also has that backbreaker ability. But yeah, but 2 things they have in common is that they're both strong enough to pick up things, and they're also able to walk in toxic waste. Yeah, it's cool. Anyways, let's start talking about this level. So basically, this level you have a Riddler and Poison Ivy. Yeah, you have the Riddler, like always, in the Riddler's Revenge levels. On this side of the game, for each of the levels, you have Riddler with you on all the levels in Riddler's Revenge. All the levels of Power Cruise Penguin, you have Penguin with you. Guess I have quite possibly said this before, I'm just going to say it again. And then you have Joker with you on all the levels of Joker's Return. Yeah. Well, you have one of the other villains. I mean, it's not the exact villain, though. It's like on the other side of the game. That was like the boss battle or whatever. I mean, some of them it's exact, like the first 2 levels of this area and the last one. Along with the First of all, I did not expect to destroy that thing without a vehicle, but whatever. Yeah, I can't remember what the first level of the second area was. I couldn't remember if it was that one with Catwoman or if it was the... No, that was the one with Bane. Never mind. So it's not exact. That one. I mean, it is for the last level of Power Craze Penguin. Excuse me. For the last two levels of Joker's Return, it does have the same characters, like the character for the boss battle. The fourth area on the hero side is the same one you use in the same character you use with the Joker on the bad guy side. Yeah. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, I think that's all. At least, yeah, that's all the ones that are correct. Oh yeah, and the third level of the Power Craze Penguin, I mean, except for you're in boats on the bad guy side, while on the other one you're not. But yeah, it is Killer Croc, so yeah. There you go. I always kind of wish there was a driving level for this part of the, for this area, for Riddler's Revenge on the bad guy side. I mean, the reason there isn't, which I've said this quite a few times, is because Riddler doesn't have his own vehicle. And, yeah. And it's always got to be two people. I mean, of course, yeah, he shares a vehicle with Two-Face, but, I don't even know why it couldn't be, driving, one of those Riddler trucks or whatever. Or, it would just be, maybe not, a little... No, yeah, it could be, the size of the ones you had to grab in that one level. But, yeah, in the driving level. Where it's, you had to turn in one at the beginning, and then you had to turn in 3 in that second part of the level. The second section of the level, where you had to grab 3 of them. And they, all... split up into different roads. One goes straight forward, one goes to the left, and then one goes to the right. And you have to turn them all in until you can continue to the boss battle. But yeah. Alright, first of all, let's actually build this thing really quick, because this will make it easier to break things. Oh wow, bright green seat. Those things actually don't exist in LEGO, I don't think. I mean, they might, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's one thing weird about LEGO video games, that sometimes they have, specific LEGO pieces that don't exist in a specific color. I think there was, a LEGO Indiana Jones... So, there's part of a LEGO Indiana Jones 2. There's one part I saw in LEGO Indiana Jones 2 where there's, a green car with, a green chair on it or something like that. I couldn't remember exactly. I think it was LEGO Indiana Jones 2. Yeah, it was my brother playing it. I was, playing it with him or watching him. I couldn't remember. I think we were playing together. But, yeah. It was, literally green seats, and I thought that green seats weren't actually a thing. Which they actually are, and they're, very rare. Especially in LEGO City. In LEGO City, the only set you can actually get them in, which actually I think it's the only set out of them all. But one of... Yeah, it's, the only set or one of the only sets, or the only few sets that has it, which is the 7897 passenger train from 2006, I think. Yeah, that one has green seats in it, and you get a total of 13, which is pretty good, especially for quite a rare, not exactly rare piece, but in a piece that's not really common in the specific color. Because yeah, you see a lot of the other colors, red, yellow, blue, whatever. Stop interrupting us! Stupid cops. Carl on duty. Black Ops. Lol. Dakota would enjoy watching this. I hope you are watching it right now. Yeah, you coat tail. Whatever. He likes being called by either or. I think. Like when it comes to videos. Whatever. Let's just continue with the game. Yeah, we just got this big thing to destroy the plants and the metal trees with. Who would make metal trees? I mean, come on. I mean, is it so we can't break it? Which, guess what? We actually could still break it. First of all, you're actually required to build this because of this thing. At least for the story mode version of the level. When you go back to the level, you can use like a bat bomb or a penguin bomb on it, and then there you go. Sorry for spoilers if you haven't played this game. There are like penguin bombs that come from the penguin. Yeah, the one villain, you know. Yeah, like Power Craze Penguin, yeah. Well, obviously you know what I'm talking about. I don't know why I need to explain everything when you obviously know. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, like he has like his own like penguin bombs. They're like the bat bombs, but they move. And yeah, you know, it's cool. Again, those things right there, you do not want to go into them. Okay, at least I was able to get my blue stud back. My beautiful, beautiful blue stud. At least once you break it, then it's gone. Although there are more to worry about. Those frickin' mines. I really mind about the mines. And I would like to go underwater, but I can't. You have no Robin water suit or Killer Croc. Well, obviously that's not what you have for this level. Yeah. Well, of course not Robin in his water suit. Oh god. Careful. Yeah, it just takes out the 2 silver hearts you have on the vehicle. And then, there you go. You know, don't switch to Poison Ivy. I like Riddler more. And it's kind of a good thing it wasn't the Poison Ivy level. On the villain side specifically, I'm doing with... excuse me, Busted Giant. Yeah. So yeah. Because I really don't enjoy playing as Harley Quinn. I had to be... however, I'm gonna be stuck with frickin' Killer Moth in that other level. In the Joker level. The Joker's Return level we're gonna do together. So yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's not much to talk about. I'm just breaking these things. Oh, there's one more I left behind. Yeah, you need a hero character for that. You're just gonna get a few studs out of it. Not much though, but still. And I don't even know why this thing is showing right here when at the same time. I mean, I guess it's just so you know that the grapple hook is there, but still, at the same time, like on the, like the technology suit, like it only shows like the thing only appears, yeah, this little thing right here, it only appears if you're using Robin in his technology suit, or the scientist guy, or whatever. Yeah, there's like one guy you can unlock, it's called Scientist. He basically can use the technology thing. He's not really worth it, it's better just to use Robin in his technology suit. Hey, stop fighting us. Oh, whoops. If your partner does not listen to you, please just zap them, because they can't take any control of themselves for at least a few seconds. Although then, yeah, you gotta turn to a toxic waste character when you have to walk into the toxic waste. Alright. Just break these. Break these. Yeah, breaking things is just a lot of fun. Oh no, black seat. A lot of studs, a lot of studs, a lot of studs. Yeah, you get the car so you can drive across the slime, or the toxic waste. It's the only way you can get across toxic waste with a character that can't walk in it. You have to drive across it. Where the toxic waste, like, burn up the vehicle and then get to the guy driving it and then eventually hurt him or her or whatever. Yeah, there are more villains that can't walk in toxic waste than what can. I mean, there are a decent amount. There's like 6 or 7. 6, yeah. There's a total of 6 that can walk in toxic waste. There's 4 that can double jump, and then there's also 5 that can do the strong thing or whatever. Yeah, there are 5 strong characters I can total. And 3 of those characters are also characters that can walk in toxic waste. First of all, you need heat protection Batman for that. Yeah, it's just weird. Heat protection Batman was only used just once, which was in the Poison Ivy level. Not this one, obviously, but in the hero story, where you use the heat protection suit to, you know, to get to. Oh, I don't break that. Okay, to get to that that platform that's really hot. Yeah. So we're able to actually you know, whatever. So you're able to get to it without actually just, you know, Kermiting suicide. Sewer slide. That would be more like under the city, but whatever. Yes, I think it's Kermit. Yeah, I'll say Kermit suicide. That's what it actually is. That's what I should be saying. Again, if we're under the city, level 8 of the 3rd level of Power Chris being one on the hero side, yeah, it would make more sense to say sewer slide because it, you know, they're in the sewers, obviously. Oh god, this part was always difficult for me. I had quite a bit of trouble with it, and you get out of here. Play a Riddler instead for right now. Alright. For a second I thought it looked like my phone turned on, which my phone is not even in front of me, it's in my charger on the other side of my bed. Yeah. So, anyways, let's just continue with destroying Carl on duty and his teammates. Okay, they just keep reappearing. They are not going to give up. Okay, stop it. Oh wait, hold on, I have regenerable hearts, never mind. Okay, that's toxic waste, I cannot walk in it. Only what I don't understand is, if Poison Ivy does not want her plants to be broken, or not broken, but like stepped on, then how come is she destroying them? I mean, yes, because you probably have to do it in order to uncover the things, like the pieces to, you know, use to build something to help you continue. I mean, to let you continue, because you actually have to do this even when you go back into free play. Will you die already? Aha. The kiss of death. That's what I'm going to call that right there. The kiss of death. It's perfect. Okay, eventually I have to... Will you stop? Just stop! Keep him busy, Riddler. Yeah, good job. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Yeah. There's actually 3 characters that can do this thing, which is the Riddler, who I'm using right now. And then there's also a Mad Hatter, and then the Scarecrow. I have no idea. Hey, you, out of here. Yeah, it's just funny how he appears at the... No, don't activate. Don't do that either. There we go. We built the battery that controls... I mean, not controls, but powers up the thing over here. Basically, we just push all these things down, and then we win. Oops. Yeah, it's the only way you can actually get out of the thing, is if someone punches you. Okay, actually, it doesn't even seem like it would work. I mean, maybe for an enemy it does, but yeah, it's weird. Get out of here. And now that I have the regenerable hearts, yeah, I don't even need to grab that one. I just grabbed it for the hell of it. Okay, I understand now. If it's red, then you can push it down, and then the thing grows. The plant, whatever. Come on. Are you serious? wonder what I have to do. Please stop it right now. Will you stop? God, you're so annoying. Very bad cops. There's not a good cop in you somewhere. Like the good cop, bad cop from the Lego movie. Yeah, I wonder how I actually bring this thing all the way up. There's nothing to destroy over here, but whatever. Yeah, one thing I like about doing this is that you can actually use the guy you're controlling to actually attack the other, you know, players. I'm not players, but like the other enemies. Yeah, I wonder why I can't actually push this thing down. God dang it. Of course, it has one heart, so like it wouldn't matter about the regenerable hearts being on. Invincibility is what wouldn't matter, and I really don't understand this shit. Especially if all these cops reappearing. God damn it! This would be a lot more simple if I did not have cops reappearing in front of me. God damn it! Fuck! Alright. Cut! Okay, now I got this down. Here's what I had to do. If only these freaking assholes would only work, god damn it! Stupid cops. Oh, come on! I was right there! Get out of my fucking way! Come on, come on. Yes, there we go, finally. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Sorry, guys, on how long that took. I just... Oh, God. That was annoying on so many levels. So many levels. That was annoying. Okay, now I can just... give you a headache. Give you a headache. Get Daryl one headache if I could. This is perfect. I love it. Alright, what do I get out of it? Oh, yes, I get these. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go take the plants with. Oh, this is great. I love it. Good for you. You got your plants. Not living ones, just the flowers specifically. Eventually, we've unlocked Poison Ivy. Where's the Riddler? Fuck, I couldn't see where he was. Yeah, it's just colorblind of some sort. Yeah, I was confused. Of course, one thing very, like, you know, very similar between, yeah, something very similar about all the villains is that they all have something purple on them. Like, Joker has a purple outfit, and the Penguin has, like, purple pants and umbrella. Oh wow, we only got one mini kit from that whole level. Maybe even the only one I could have gotten. Anyways, ready to go to Arkham Asylum. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna take a break. My editing thing, I'm rendering a video for this project, and yeah, for this Let's Play, and it's having some problems. It's stuck at 38%, and it's not been moving a bit. Anyways, see you guys next time for when we do the next level. I couldn't remember what it was called. An Enterprising Thief. Do not think it's the driving level, because it's not. I wish it was. I wish there was a driving level for this area, but oh well. It really would have been cool if there was one. I mean, probably the only reason they didn't have one, again, is because Riddler didn't have his own vehicle. I mean, they could have just, you know, be separated for once, or they could have just been separated the whole time. Something like that. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time for that whatever level. Again, I forgot the name. Enterprising Thief. Okay. See you guys next time. Bye. Okay, I think I might pronouncing the last word of the name of the next level wrong. Whatever. Bye.